Hi there everyone. I just want to do a short video for people who has a Nissan Primera P12. You know, it can be murder to take these headlights off and no one knows basically how to get them out. So I thought I'd just give a few pointers. Basically, you don't need to loosen these fuse boxes, but I actually loosened them a little bit anyway. But one thing you can do is you can take out the this here for the wash fluid stuff. That just pulls out. Okay, and also I took away the coolant. Just a couple of bolts. Pull that out of the way. Okay, and then if I can try and show you, let's have a look now. I can see somewhere. Where's it gone now? It's hard to see. Very hard to see here. How's it gone now? If you can just, there, if you can just see where the blue and orange wire is, just down from it there's a little bolt. Okay, now that has to be released. That's holding the light in place. Okay, you can get a normal 10mm spanner on there. You may get a socket on it. So you release that and take that out. Okay, and then the light is also just, I don't know if you can see that, just pushed in there, so it just gets pulled out from there. So you release that nut, and what you want to do is, first of all anyway, just take away this top plastic piece and the other two little plastic grills, as you can see here. Okay, it just helps a little bit. So basically and then also remember, I don't know if you can see here also, that white plastic thing, when you pull the light, it will release from there. It's gripped in there as well. There, just up from that black piece. It clips in there as well, so everything just pulls away. So when you push the light back in, you just make sure that it goes in that black piece, which you'll understand what I mean when you pull it out, and you just make sure it goes back, slots back in into there. And as I said, that plastic piece under there, you can see that it slots in, and you know it's back in place. And then all you've got to do is disconnect all the connections back, and they're all different, so you won't get confused where they go. On this side, I actually loosened the air filter, one bolt there, which made this have more movement, because you've got to do the same thing this side, but this plastic air, or takes in air to the air filter, you need that to be able to move slightly out your way to get to the other. You can probably see it better here on this side. Let me see now. You can just see that bolt down there, down to the bottom of my picture, 4 centimeters from the left. You see that bolt? That one has to come out too. Okay, so you want to give yourself a bit more clearance and loosen this off, and that just slots out from the hole down there, as you can see. Just put it all back together. So now my lights are in place, as you can see. These ones are made in Taiwan. They're going to be half the price of German ones, but they should be fine. The finish here is a little bit cheap compared to the originals, which are probably from Germany. But for like 150 quid for both, when you can pay at least that for one or more, it should be fine. And it's an old car now, it's 2002. Okay, so that's all you got to do to get the lights out, and then you put the other bolts back in there, as you see, and then put all the grille and everything back together, and that's how you do it. It's not impossible. You do not have to take the bumper off, as you can see. Okay, right, so just hope this helps out a little bit for people who's a bit confused. Bye.